totally unacceptable. So therefore, I want to salute the Ugandan parliament. They didn't come to discuss with me. We didn't discuss it before. They started on their own. Private members' motion. It's now that I'm coming in. But it's good that you have taken an independent stand, and we have always taken an independent stand. Not only on this issue, but also on other issues. And now, the bill is coming to me. I haven't seen it yet, but when it comes, I will call you, and we shall harmonize and protect our children. There will be no promotion of homosexuality in Uganda. But you heard what our guest, what is her name? Our guest, the lady.
Miss Sharon Slatter.
Slatter, Mama Slatter. Mama is a word for respect, the mother. You heard what Mama Slatter said? This disoriented person, how do we handle him or her? I studied English in the schools. There's an English word called insufferable. Somebody is insufferable. Really, it goes on your nerves. You feel like exploding. This person, why does he? You really feel, you pity him. How can somebody think like this? Looking at me and thinking that I am to be told, do this, do that. Because of some little help. It's really madness. So, finally, I want to assure Madam Slatter that there will be no comprehensive sex education here. Why? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Why? You see, these people are really, they have lost their mind. In the book of Ecclesiastes, in the Bible, there is a passage which says, there is time for everything. There is time for this, there is time for that. There is time for this, there is time for that. Now, children are children. They need to grow as children. How can you now invade their childhood and you start lecturing them about adulthood? What are you normal? What's wrong with you? Yes. Maybe Dr. Wahome can tell us, just briefly, child psychology. Is child psychology really helped by because when you are a child, you are playing with the. I used to see my children, Mohozi and my girls. They like the comics, things, funny things. They don't have time for serious topics of this and that. And they want they want amusement. So what psychology are these using? Dr. Wahome, you help us if you can. A child really is a child fitted to deal with issues of adults.
Your Excellency, the brain is the last organ to mature. And the part of the brain that makes us sexual matures about the age of 12, 13. And that's when really the children would start asking issues about sexuality. But the part of the brain that helps them to reason, to make good decisions, does not mature until 22 years of age. And therefore, if you cannot teach a child to make good sexual decisions, it is not possible. That's why we have the age of 18 as a cutoff for what children can be allowed to do without parental guidance and what they can do on their own. You remember that was a compromise because of the war. Otherwise, it had always been 21. Yeah, so the child doesn't need to be exposed to sexual matters until the natural inclination starts.
Yes. So it's really very, very bad. That children, instead of being children, now they become sexual consultants.